Besides being considered a very successful actress in romantic comedies, Cameron Diaz is a powerful woman who likes to relish from everything her money can provide her. But have you ever stopped to wonder about just how this star lives? In this video you will find out everything about the luxurious life of Cameron Diaz. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1972 in the city of San Diego, California, Cameron Michelle Diaz is a famous American actress. Coming from an underprivileged home, the blonde had to even resort to collecting tin cans to increase her family income. Her beauty soon opened doors for her to begin her professional career as a model at the age of 16. Until, at the age of 21, even though she had never taken acting courses, she passed the test to star alongside Jim Carrey in the movie The Mask. The film was a huge box office success, which made Cameron become a real movie star. After that, the actress got several other relevant roles, with the following films being the ones most iconic to her: My Best Friend's Wedding, There's Something About Mary, Charlie's Angels, The Holiday, Bad Teacher, among many others. Diaz has also worked as a voice actress, having voiced Princess Fiona in the Shrek movie franchise. After participating in more than 40 films throughout her career, in 2018 the blonde decided to officially retire from the screens in order to devote herself to her family and her business. But this fact has not erased Cameron Diaz's great fame. After all, she is considered one of Hollywood's most profitable stars. So, it's no wonder Diaz was nominated 4 times for a Golden Globe. With so many successful jobs on her resume, Cameron has made a large net worth, which allows her to enjoy a very comfortable and quiet life. Mansion. When it comes to investing in a good place to live, Cameron Diaz is an actress who doesn't like to skimp out, with her having a numerous real estate portfolio. In late 2019, for example, she and her husband decided to buy another beautiful mansion in the Beverly Hills area. The property is on a spacious 1.7-acre plot surrounded by trees, which should provide much peace and quiet for the actress. Entering the property's interior, we can see that the rooms are very spacious and cozy. The living room, for example, has a double-height ceiling, which gives the room an enhanced feel of spaciousness. Most rooms in the house also have wooden floors, which is great for warmth and comfort. In all, the property has about 9,300 square feet of internal area, being divided into 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, some of which are very luxurious and include a bathtub to relax in. The outside area of the mansion is the part that stands out the most, because there is an excellent open space that is fully wooded. There is, for example, an incredible swimming pool equipped with several water fountains, which must be excellent for cooling off on sunny days. And for when the actress wants to receive guests, the estate also features a garage with space for up to 10 cars. We can say that this place is an excellent refuge for those seeking privacy and contact with nature. And of course, to acquire this mansion, it must not have been cheap at all. According to some sources, it has been reported that Cameron Diaz and her husband needed to invest a small sum of $20 million. Other real estate. Cameron also has another home to call her own in Beverly Hills, in the luxury condominium of Hidden Valley, where the celebrities Adele and Jennifer Lawrence also live in. The house was purchased in 2010 for $9,300,000 and has undergone several renovations to better suit the actress baby. As can be seen from aerial images, the property has a beautiful swimming pool, a basketball court, and many grassy areas. And surely, with all the improvements, the house must be worth a lot more today. In addition, the Hollywood star has recently bought a spectacular Mediterranean-style estate in the Montecito district of Santa Barbara, California. Located on a 1.7-acre lot, the house has some lovely ocean views and is a true natural paradise. The main residence has an impressive 6 bedrooms and 7 complete bathrooms, as well as generous entertaining spaces and several rooms with clean and cozy decor. Details include hardwood floors, numerous fireplaces, and a gourmet kitchen with a large center island. On the outside there are lovely gardens and also a refreshing swimming pool where one can have fun on hot days. And in order to enjoy all this infrastructure, in 2022, Cameron Diaz had to pay on this purchase the figure of $12,650,000. Cars. An actress as successful as Cameron Diaz couldn't help but invest in good touring cars. The blonde's garage has already seen cars like a first-generation BMW Z4 Coupe, a charming and delicate sports car, just like Cameron. At the time of its purchase, it was worth about $60,000. A Tesla Model S, a car filled with digital features besides having great range, being able to travel up to 405 miles on a single electric charge. It costs around $100,000. A Mercedes S-Class, a classic, refined and luxurious sedan, ideal to be used for attending events. It costs around $110,000. A Maserati Quattroporte, offering the elegance of a sedan and the power of a super sports car, being considered a timeless Italian masterpiece, it costs around $140,000. Watches. Cameron Diaz chooses different models of watches to match her daily mood. Her passion for watches is such that the actress became a Tag Heuer brand ambassador in 2014, launching exclusive collections that are all about her personality. One of them is the Link Lady Trilogy, a delicate collection that overflows with femininity and has models worth up to $5,000. Another model released by Diaz is the Aqua Racer made of steel and rose gold, an accessory that costs about $6,600. In addition, the actress has been seen wearing other brands, such as a Rolex Submariner Date, worth approximately $15,000. Vacationing yachts. Cameron Diaz seems to be enjoying her retirement very well, making the most of the company of her friends and family. The artist was even photographed taking dives in Saint-Tropez, France, aboard a real luxury yacht. The vessel chosen is the 110-foot Leopard Kitty 1, launched in 2008. With an elegant and sporty exterior design, the tour offers refreshing and unforgettable vacations with a feel worthy of a five-star hotel over the waters. Its interior environment is light and well-ventilated, with custom-made furniture and beautifully finished woodwork. The main hall offers sofas with coffee tables and even a bar area to prepare many good drinks. The yacht accommodates up to 8 guests in its 4 private double cabins with bathrooms. The master suite, for example, is very spacious and even has skylights on its ceiling. And to rent this same ship that has welcomed Cameron Diaz on her days off, you have to cash out about €75,000 a week. Relationships. In addition to breaking several hearts in romance movies, Cameron Diaz also collects many admirers outside of fiction. After all, her beauty is unmatched. But of course, being a big Hollywood star, she has had relationships with other famous celebrities. One of Diaz's first public-known affairs, before she started acting, was with video producer Carlos de la Torre. The relationship lasted a long 4 years. The following year, she struck up a romance with Matt Dillon, with whom she starred in the film There's Something About Mary. But the relationship ended before the filming of the romantic comedy was even finished. Between 1999 and 2003, she dated the rock star from 30 Seconds to Mars, Jared Leto. There were even rumors of an engagement, but the relationship did not go through. One of Cameron's most famous relationships was with Justin Timberlake, which lasted almost 4 years, but the dating ceased in the end, but they even did other works together after the breakup. There was also speculation of a possible affair between Diaz and Chris Angel, who was married at the time, but nothing was confirmed. Other names that have also passed through Cameron's love list are billionaire Elon Musk in 2013, Sean Combs, a relationship that lasted 4 years, former baseball player Alex Rodriguez, who later married Jennifer Lopez, the model Paul Sculfer, and many others. Currently, Cameron Diaz is married to Benji Madden, having completed 8 years of a relationship together. The couple even has had a daughter together, but it is not known if she came from a surrogate or by adoption. The actress herself said that she is very happy in the new phase she is living in, with her dedicating herself a lot to her family. Businesses. Besides being a great actress, Cameron Diaz is a visionary woman who invests her wealth in other fields and does not depend on just one source of income. She has released a few books throughout her life, such as in 2013 The Body Book. 3 years later, the blonde released her second book, The Longevity Book, The Science of Aging, The Biology of Strength, and The Privilege of Time, which deals with the aging female body and what her experience has been like. Very interested in the topic of health, Diaz has also invested in startups in the area, such as probiotic company Seed Health, therapeutic clinics Modern Acupuncture, and menopause treatments Evernow. And you'd be wrong if you thought that Cameron would just sit back and relax after her retirement. In fact, the star has launched an organic wine brand called Avaline. And a good way to boost sales is to advertise products through social media. On Instagram, for example, Diaz shares a lot of content about her brand to her almost 10 million followers. Another source of income for the blonde is advertising, with her having already participated in several campaigns for major brands such as Coca-Cola, Calvin Klein, SoftBank, Tag Heuer, and others. Cameron Diaz is definitely a woman who knows well how to multiply her wealth. Net worth. Cameron Diaz is considered one of Hollywood's biggest stars, having acted in several globally successful films. The actress' biggest secret is to participate in productions without large investments, but with great possibility of blowing up, achieving a large profit margin. The movie The Other Woman, for example, cost $40 million, but grossed an impressive $190 million at the global box office. Some of Cameron Diaz's revealed cashes are $2 million for There's Something About Mary, $12 million for Charlie's Angels, and $20 million for the sequel film Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle. The production Bad Teacher, on the other hand, which cost only $20 million, earned a whopping $216 million worldwide, and certainly a nice slice of that went into the actress' pockets. In fact, this was the highest-grossing film of her entire career. She received only $1 million up front in exchange for a percentage of the film's grossing, which in the end of the day made her a whopping $42 million. Not to mention her character Fiona in the Shrek movie franchise, which was a huge hit worldwide. The first film grossed $487 million, Shrek 2 grossed $919 million, Shrek 3 grossed $813 million, and Shrek Forever After grossed an impressive $752 million. Just imagine how much Cameron has earned by voice acting Fiona. And even though she announced her retirement from the film industry in 2014, the actress has not completely closed her doors to work. In 2022, for example, she has agreed to act in Netflix's action comedy Back in Action, and one can imagine that the fee is just too good in order to get her back on the sets. Currently, some sources estimate the artist's net equity, after paying all her taxes, to be at $140 million. However, with such high fees throughout her career and a promising comeback, it could be that her wealth is actually much greater. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Diaz to satisfy your curiosity.